Hello there, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So on this video, we're going to talk about create consistent characters with free AI, Piclumen AI Image Generator. Now for this video, this is going to be the website we're going to talk about, which is going to be Piclumen. And basically for this one, it's going to be another AI video for you guys, so please stay until the end so you can get the real details and take note of them. So here are just the samples on what to expect inside it. We have Flux by the way guys, which is one of the best AI features right there. So please, let's have some fun here and I'll see you once inside. Perfect, welcome back to the video. So for this one, the first thing I did is use my dummy Google account to proceed with this one and basically change the theme to dark. Because by default, I think you're gonna get white and the white theme really hurts my eyes. So I suggest if you're really same like me, go for the dark one. So what to expect here? First, you're gonna have 3 sections, which is explore, create, curations, and then collections right there. So under explore, you can choose from featured hot likes, which is you can really filter them depending on your own preference. You can also filter by category by photography, anime, clothing, outdoors, and so much more. If you click on this arrow right there, there's gonna be another set of filters for you guys. And basically that's gonna be on the website platform. So let's start creating. First, right there, you're gonna see I have tried so much here. I'm sure you're familiar with some of them. Anyway, for this one, you're gonna see on the top section the models to use here. Right now, the very first or very latest model is gonna be version 2, Piclumen Realistic. You also have Piclumen Art version 1, Anime version 2, Line Art version 1, Diffusion version 6, and amongst the favorite of most people is Schnell. So I'm gonna share the comparison of Schnell and Realistic for this one. And now, before we get on generating, let's talk about the features here next. On here, you can change your aspect ratio. By default, it's gonna be 1:1. I'm gonna go for 16:9 because I really like that aspect ratio. On this section, you can change and how many generations per generation you're gonna get, or how many images per generations you're gonna get. For the search bar right there, you can add your photo as a reference on this section, but we're gonna tackle that later on. In here, you can change the language. Let me just remove this one. That's Grammarly. That's gonna be my extension. Anyway, right there, you can change the language or auto-translate. Prompt enhance or improve your prompt, because I always say this one. If you like a very high quality photo such as this one right here, you're gonna need a very comprehensive prompt. Also, on the left or right side here, this icon is still on beta phase. Basically for this one, that's gonna be for the mobile application. Also for this one, you can upload custom image to use AI tools, which is gonna be the same as reference images. Right here, there's our digital settings, for example, negative prompts. Basically specify what you don't want to see on the generated images. You can change your guidance and steps, seed, and basically I'm going to remain everything as it is. Now without further ado, let's start creating. I just pulled my notepad there. I'm going to use this prompt, so that will be a well-dressed older member of the Serbian Mafia in a modern quality car portrait, ultra realistic. So for this, I'm going to use 1 first to make it really fast and click on generate. I'll see you once it's here. So welcome back to the video. This is what we have here. By the way guys, for the prompt, I got it from Midjourney. I have a video about it, so I suggest you check it out. So once you're in here, you're gonna see the creations you can download via JPEG or PNG. You can bookmark or add to collections. And then just add a collection. Let me just add it there. You can copy the link, share it, copy the prompt or everything in here. Delete the image. Under here, you're gonna have remix, remove background, and upscale. We're gonna tackle them later on. Now let's try some more here. So I'm not gonna change the prompt there. However, I'm gonna change the model. Again guys, this is gonna be the realistic version, right? Now I'm gonna use Flux for this one. I'm not gonna change everything. I'm not gonna use the enhanced prompt for now. And simply click on generate. I'll see you once it's here. Perfect, welcome back to the video. So this is gonna be the results under the Flux. As you can see right there, the model is Flux. Now what's the comparison here? So this is Flux, right? And this is the realistic. So right here, you can see the comparison of the two. So this 4 right here are all gonna be under Schnell or Flux Schnell. This one right there is gonna be under realistic. And by personal preference, I think I'm gonna go for the Schnell. It's much more realistic. It's much more lifelike, right? Now let me just try some more here. I'm gonna go back on the realistic version and simply type in here a girl sitting in a cafe. I'm gonna remain it as simple as it is. Click generate. I'll see you once it's here. So welcome back to the video. These are gonna be our results. We have 4 images under the girl sitting on a cafe. So basically those are the differences of the realistic Piclumen and then the Schnell. Now I'm gonna go back on Schnell here because I want to discuss this reference image. So I'm gonna use a photo there that's already inside Piclumen. If you don't have anything there, I suggest you download from your desktop, paste it here, and then upload it right there. And if you choose one, you're gonna get 3 choices. Now you're gonna get content reference, style ref, and character reference. For this video, we're only gonna focus on character references. We're gonna create another video focusing on content and style references for now. Let's focus on character, because we're aiming for consistent characters. For the strength, you can adjust it to 0 or 0.1 up to 1. Meaning that the higher the strength, the higher it will follow the image. The lower the strength, the lower it will follow the reference image. So I'm gonna go for 0.8 here. And basically for this one, I'm gonna type in here a girl sitting in a cafe. Click generate. I'll see you once it's here. So welcome back to the video. Right here, these are gonna be our results. As you can see right there, this is under character references. We have 4 results here. Now, I'm not here to say that that's not consistent because it is really, really consistent. We also have some more samples here that I've created before. Now, this is gonna be a much more comprehensive prompt using the same image as a reference. And you can see right here, it's really, really realistic and it's really consistent, right? Now, what if I remove a background here? For example, this exact photo, I click on remove background and I'm gonna have this. It's gonna be easy as that. By simply clicking on remove background, you're gonna have this result where you can now use this image for your future designs that doesn't have a background. It's pretty awesome, right? Now, speaking about the other options here, since we have tried the remove background, if I click on upscale right there, you can choose the enlargement factor. If you click on submit here, it will generate a new image, which is gonna be this one. It's a much more higher in resolution. As you can see right there, this is upscale. Now, speaking about the other features here, we have travel, remix, remove background, and then basically another for remix. If I click on this one, it will just follow the prompt. It will just copy it and basically use it as your future references. Now, there's something here that's really, really interesting. So if I click on in paint there, choose the size of the brush, and basically I'm just gonna change this one. Type in here ice cream, and basically click on submit. Sorry about that, I just misclicked it for calendar. Click on submit there, and I'll get back to you once it's here. So welcome back to the video. This is gonna be the results. As you can see right there, that is an ice cream. Also right here, you're gonna see the feature that has been used, which is the in-paint. Now for the next feature, since we have traveled and tried the remix, remove background, and upscale, we also tried in-paint. Let's talk about vary. So vary gives you the option to change subtle or strong. Subtle means changing very lightly on your design. Strong is changing so much on your design. So for example, if I go for strong here, I'll get back to you once it's here. So welcome back to the video. These are gonna be our new photo, basically with the vary option. And then the original photo for this one would be this. Can you see right there, everything has changed since we have used a very strong variation. However, for the prompt, it's still the same, a girl sitting in a cafe. Those are gonna be the changes. Going back from the earlier version, which is gonna be, I think this one. Let's talk about the one that says expand there. Now for this one, it's just like the mid-journey feature I told you in my other videos. You can expand your image background. For example, you want to choose this one, move it here, they're going to expand this part. Or just to remain as it is, they're going to expand the outer layer. So I'm just going to simply click on submit. I'll get back to you once it's here. So welcome back to the video. This is going to be your results there. But now for comparison purposes, As you can see right here, this is the original photo. And now the expanded one has this part. Also, the one on the woman on the background has another person, which is being expanded, comparison for the new one, which they don't have. It's a very easy tool to use here, just use the expand, and you don't have to worry about their surroundings anymore. And basically that covers everything in Piclumen. Again, my personal preference, I'm gonna go for realistic rather than the Schnell. Even though I said Schnell is better than earlier, I'm finally choosing for realistic, because I think it's much more better rather than the Schnell. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye for now.